this is?
It's tiny.
Looks like a desk calendar. Ugh. Hey everybody, this is TJR hanging out with Superfan.
Hey everybody.
And of course the little guy.
We got him some clothes.
Yes, he needed some new clothes. The old clothes were starting to stink. And anyhow, we're going to do a little unboxing. This package arrived today. And let's go ahead here and just pull this over here. You can sit down right there, buddy. So in here is the Neil Young 50th anniversary Harvest box set and a few other little gewgaws and doodads and odds and ends that came with the same order. Normally we have very good experiences with Amazon, but we noticed there's this big old hole here. And it's been raining out. We have been out. We couldn't be here when they delivered this, so hopefully nothing inside got damaged. And along with the Harvest box set,
I've been waiting for these for a long time.
you sure have. You've been waiting for them to finally license these, and they have. Ooh, this one looks open. Hold on.
Well,
okay, no, that's fine. But you finally, I guess, you two finally allowed licensing of Funkos. Superfan is a big U2 fan, of course. They're her favorite. And so, there you go. There's Bono. I know you can't wait to get your hands on him. And here's the Edge. You're probably not as anxious to get your hands on him as you are Bono.
Yay!
There you go. And Merry Christmas.
Adam and Larry decided not to travel in the box of death.
Yeah, you have the other band members on the way. They'll be here soon. This is your second band you've gotten in Funkos, because you previously got Duran Duran.
Yes.
And now you have U2. Well, along with the Funkos, you have gotten me Eddie Van Halen.
Yes.
And you've also gotten me Elton John.
A couple times.
Jimi Hendrix.
A couple times.
Prince.
Yeah.
James Brown.
Yeah.
And I think those are all the musicians you've gotten me.
I still want to get Leonardo and
Leonardo da Vinci?
And Vincent van Gogh.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just saying musicians, but yeah, those would be cool ones.
Well, musicians, artists.
Yeah. Yeah, you have Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Alfred Hitchcock.
And he's in black and white. So, with all that said, what's left in this box now here is what I'm guessing is the Neil Young box set. Now, I went for the CD version, not the vinyl version. And, of course, the vinyl version is going to be a certain size because they got to fit vinyl records in it. The CD version, I kind of thought it might be a little smaller, but honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be this small. Look at this.
It's got that Mona Lisa thing going for it.
Neil Young, you know, thing is I love Neil Young, but when he did his anniversary set for after the Gold Rush, it was a huge disappointment. All it was the album remastered on vinyl, a 7-inch, an art print in a box, and he charged $100 for it, which was outrageous. And you know, I wasn't going to get it. I bought the remaster on CD. That was fine. But I kind of wished he'd released the album separately, but oh well, he's not gonna. But with this set here, of course, I get it. It's on CD and Blu-ray. Here he gave you a lot more, I felt, for your money with this one. It wasn't that expensive, I think, all things considered, but I kind of expected a slightly bigger presentation than this. But here it is. Neil Young Harvest, 50th anniversary. And
It's got that Harvest Gold thing going for it.
it sure does. Here's the back cover.
We had a refrigerator that color when I was a kid.
Oh, well, that would have been the 70s, all right. Original album, 3 Harvest outtakes, 2 unreleased versions. 1971 unreleased BBC concert on CD and DVD. Harvest Time, a 2-hour unreleased film from 1971 on DVD. 56-page hardbound book and poster. Visit neilyoungarchives.com for high-res audio and more. Okay, let's open this up here. I was expecting a slightly bigger presentation than this. But I still say that for what you're getting as far as the content for the money, it was a pretty good deal.
I'm opening my Funko.
That's fine, that's fine, you can do that.
Well, I'm just telling everybody.
I know
so they know.
you're anxious to get at Bono. And let's open this up here. But at least I'm going to have more room for the bigger box sets now. You know, this won't take up too much room. I can put this with the regular CDs.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to look on the bright side.
It's a nice package, though. It looks good.
It does look good, I'll admit. I just was expecting a slightly bigger presentations. And here is a little promo for his Neil Young Archives. I was under the impression the reason why he didn't do much with After the Gold Rush as far as a lot of bonus content was because he's saving it for his archives. But not everybody wants to do that. Some of us want physical music. And again, he charged way too much for that package. It was just ridiculous. So here is the album. And it's in a mini gatefold. Let's take a look here. Here is the insert. I'm assuming this is, I've never had this on vinyl, so I'm assuming this is what it looked like. You've got lyrics here. And let's see here. Let's look at the rest here. And then we have the CD. Very good. Reprise Records label. Of course, Neil Young is still with Reprise Records as far as I know. Okay.
We want him to do Living with War, though.
Okay, yeah.
The bonus box of that.
Yeah, you could do a bonus box of that. That's because I was actually on that album. I was one of the background singers on that album. Neil Young, BBC in concert, February 23rd, 1971. There you go.
You need to do a little. You need to do a video on the story of that day.
I should. It was an interesting day. There you go. Okay.
Of how it happened and.
I should. Harvest Outtakes. Here we go. Harvest Outtakes. Here is Harvest Time. And this is DVD, Harvest Time. This is that documentary made back in the 70s and never released, is what I understand about this here. There you go. Neil Young, BBC in Concert DVD. Pretty cool. And then, let's see here, what else? Oh, this is the poster. Let's take a look here. I believe this poster came, this is a smaller version, but I believe this poster came with the original album. If I'm not mistaken. I've, like I said, never owned this. Never owned that on vinyl. And here is the hardbound book. And I think that's the reason why I felt like the presentation should be bigger, is because of the hardbound book. Let's take a look here. Yeah, because that way you can see, that way it's, I'll show you a few pages here. It looks really nice.
But it's so small.
It's so small, though. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice looking book, but it's small, you know. I'm assuming that if you bought the vinyl set, you got a bigger book than this. I'm assuming. But, yeah. You know, for the money, because the vinyl set was a lot more expensive, a lot more expensive, and the CD version with the DVD and Blu-ray, a lot less expensive. In fact, there were some websites that really knocked the price down if you pre-ordered it. And I remember we shared some of those in the comments of the on the channel when we first talked about the release of this. But yeah, I don't believe the album itself is any kind of a new remaster. Of course, I think the album got a remaster maybe within the last 10 years. So there's really no need for a remaster in my opinion. Yeah, probably no need. And it's certainly not a remix. That's another reason why I think it's a lot less than, say, some of the other sets I've seen out there. But you do get the CD of the concert, the CD of outtakes, the DVD of the concert, and of course the DVD Harvest Time, the movie, the film. So I'm going to take some time and explore all of this, listen to it, and come back later and give my thoughts on all of it. And I'm curious, if you got the vinyl set, did you get a bigger book? Let me know. Anyways, though, yes?
Would you like to share them with the people out of the packaging?
Okay, there's Bono. Once again, this is the Zoo TV.
This is the Zoo TV.
Yeah. Era. Tour. There's the Edge. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
There they are. They can sit there with the little guy here. Yeah. He can hang out with them. They can play together. Whoops. Don't fall down, Edge.
Oh.
Edge wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. Anyways, though, let me know if you picked this up. And again, let me know if you got the big one, if you got the vinyl version. Did you get a bigger book at least? Be curious to know. There you have it. Neil Young, Harvest, 50th anniversary set. It's so small.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. And thank you, patron supporters, for all your support.
You are fierce and mighty.
Patron supporters receive exclusive weekly videos not available here on the channel. And they get their names in the credits. And we just thank you very much. If you
I
can't
don't
be
get my names in the credits.
Well, you're not a patron supporter.
I have to pay.
I'm not going there. And if you can't be a patron supporter, we understand. Just click like and watch these videos to the end, and that helps out a lot. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.